We missed a flight one time. We got to the gate maybe a minute or two after the doors had closed. And in my mind, I felt like we should get credit for being like almost or close, but that's not how airlines work. In their way of thinking, either you made it or you didn't. And of course, we didn't. And so we stood there for several minutes as the plane just sat at the gate, then eventually pulled away and off down the runway out of our sight. And I think Jesus also thinks very differently about this idea of almost and close. And in Luke 11:23, he said, "Whoever is not with me is against me." And we don't necessarily think of ourselves that way. Oftentimes, people don't think of themselves as being with Jesus or against Jesus. They think of themselves as being somewhere in the middle. They like a lot of what Jesus taught, but not all of it. And they think that Jesus was maybe a good moral person, but not the Son of God. And so they want to take some, but not all. Jesus talked about himself on the day of judgment, and he said this. He said, "He will separate the people as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will place the sheep at his right hand and the goats at his left." Again, what we see there is that there's no middle. There's no almost, there's no close. You're either on the plane or you're not. And in a world of sides, I think it's important for us to understand which side we're on. And the question I might have for you is that, whose side are you on? His or yours? And Jesus, of course, wants you on his side. He's made it immensely easy for you to be on his side. And so don't settle for the middle, because there really isn't one. The things that are holding you back are keeping you from life in him. Let go. Follow him. Choose his side. In that, you'll find life.